to Nashville, Tennessee for today's game.
What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting when you have speedy wide receivers. What you have to do, because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
McCoy's going to take the handoff now. Second and 11. McCoy secures it on the toss. Space to work. LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play. And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Williams has got it on the handoff. Finds a little seam. That's a gain of 6.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage. So you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out. They'll throw it over the top.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Second and 3. Williams got it. Screen. Room to work. That's a gain of 10. First down on the way.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Taylor's back at it now. Dropping back once again. Play with the reception. They bring him to the turf.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Toss to the outside. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. The Bills getting set now for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Titans are ready to take it to them. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Breaks free. Sankey's tackled right at the 35. First and 10. And incomplete as Wright can't hold on. One player who can pile up the catches. Keep an eye today on Kendall Wright.
It seems like every receiver who played at Baylor now is in the NFL. And Kendall Wright is one of those guys. He can play the slot. He can play outside. He's very good at going up and just taking the football away from defensive backs.
Walker's tackled down at the 45.
press coverage all the way. 3rd down and 1. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Titans will go for it here on 4th down and short. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's caught by Harry Douglas.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. 1st down at the 45. Should have had it. On the defensive side, Marcel Darius can be a game wrecker.
Yeah, they call him the Big Dancing Bear, and I can see why. A big man with great feet, and that's what makes him so tough to block, because he can run you over or go around you.
The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The catch is made by McCluster.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
3rd down and 7. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
To attack cover 2, there's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath, you can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Titans have it at the 34. Sankey's the receiver on the screen. That's a gain of 6.
The Titans, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Titans call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
This has been a long drive so far.
The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. The Titans take it from the 28. McCluster, the receiver. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st and goal.
Here's the handoff.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the 1st, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Titans getting set to kick it away.
Moore's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Bills coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Bills in the pistol. Taylor's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 1st down at the 23. McCoy up the middle.
McCoy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Stafford's the one who made the big stop.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Bills will take the snap from the 40.
Stands in the pocket. Makes the catch in open space. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Taylor's 3 for 3 with that completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Scanning the field.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and throw was way off the mark.
Second down coming up. It's a two tight end formation. Running room. Taylor's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First down coming up.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
To the ground. McCoy taken down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Third down following the incompletion. Williams lined up as the single back. Scans the field. Carpenter set to attempt the field goal. And converts on the three. Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22. They'll run it off the toss. And that's a gain of 10.
Sankey's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Good for only a yard. The Titans come out with a split backfield. The Titans take it from the 33. Sankey's got it. Screenplay. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. On the way, 3rd down.
Get ready. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They call on Brett Kern to punt the football.
Moore's got a chance this time. Gains 17.
The Bills know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Titans will come out in the dime.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has Watkins. Watkins is going to pick up the 1st down as he's tackled. That's his first reception today. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. McCoy has the catch. Second down after that pass play.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Has 12 on this play. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the 1st half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
No need to huddle. Hurry-up offense. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field.
Coming to the line at the 25.
Third down and 11. And Williams has handed the football. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st. The Bills signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. First down here after the run. Now 1st and 10. Outside now on the toss. McCourty's all over the ball carrier.
Tim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as
Michael Griffin picks off that pass. What an important play for the defense to come up with just before the half. They didn't want to fall any further behind before the break.
You said it right. That keeps everybody's energy level up when you don't give up points in that situation to fall farther behind. And, hey, I know the coaches are happy about it. They got to go in now and make some adjustments at halftime.
The Titans line up. Split backfield.
Sankey's got it on the screen. They deck him in the backfield.
The Bills call a timeout and are left now with only one. Second down, and they must be careful at this point.
This will be the last play before halftime. Trying to find an opening to the right.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Third down now.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Wants to go deep.
But it's incomplete. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
The second half is officially underway.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20.
The Titans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down and 10.
Douglas has it on the screen. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
Mariota's got it in the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it. And the tackle is made at the 41.
The Titans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
The Titans take it from the 38.
Down the field. Pass is intercepted.
Just out of the half, and they look to put points on the board to grab control of this game after the pick.
They have a chance to really change this football game entirely. If they go down and score, that puts so much pressure on the opponents, I don't think they can handle it.
Loss of a couple that time.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel.
McCoy has it out of the eye.
That picks up 11.
When you're backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down and 10.
McCoy's going to secure the football on the toss.
Now the offense in the hurry up. Second down and a long way to go.
And he finds Sammy Watkins.
That picks up 7.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up.
The Titans set at the line. Dime package.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Intercepted.
What a big-time play defensively to keep this game close and maybe even take the lead before the start of the fourth quarter.
You know what they did, Jim? By getting that interception, it's keeping this game close, and all you've got to look at is for your team to win, you just got to make one big play. We'll see if the offense can do it.
First down at the 29. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Sankey's met after a gain of 8. They're in the hurry-up mode. The Titans have it at the 29. Going deep. If he makes it, the game is tied. Right off the upright and wide of the mark.
It's such a demoralizing thing when a kicker misses a field goal attempt. If he would have made it, it would have tied the game. The momentum would have been on their side. Everybody would have been excited. But look at them now. Everybody's down.
First down at the 36. Flip to the outside.
LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First and 10. Tosses the football. Williams is met after a gain of 3.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and 6.
Williams going to secure the handoff.
Williams tackled down at the 22. Wasting little time.
And Williams is taking the handoff.
Gains 18.
The Bills are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. But they have the curtain.
And he's in for the touchdown. And now that we're almost in the fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We've got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Sankey lines up as the single back here. Toss play. An open lane. Sankey's tackled down at the 38. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. The Titans take it from the 38. Looking across the middle. Could have been intercepted. That leads us to second down.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun. tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up. The Titans take it from the 38. Looking at every option. Looking to go deep. Tough catch.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10.
Picks up 8 here. The Titans will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
3rd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Let's go.
And it's batted down.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. 4th and short. He just figures his offense, we can get this. Well, he was wrong. Now you hope the defense can come out there and stop him. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
They motion the receiver around to the other side.
McCoy's got it on the toss. The Bills now move the chains. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. The Titans come out in a dime package.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
They'll throw it over the middle. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Williams is ready to run off the screen. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Wasting no time now for this next play. Third and a long way to go. Throws the pass. Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
That's his first reception today.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
They're going back up top.
Going for the deep ball. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Bills have it at the 39. LeSean McCoy takes the handoff. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
He's got a chance for a return. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Titans look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball. But instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Let's go.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Got the completion. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Looking long. Nice catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st down following the long play. Sankey's going to take the power surge for 6. Touchdown. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game, and can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
And a touchback. The Bills heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
1st down at the 20. And the toss over to McCoy. That's a gain of 6.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Second down and 4. McCoy is on the toss. Gets the football. Tackles made, and the 1st down is picked up. The Bills have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. McCoy's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
First and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
First down at the 49. Toss to the outside. Williams tackled down after a gain of 2. The Titans will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Here we go.
Second down and 8. Williams taking it on the screen. And Williams is tackled down at the 31. The Titans stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. First down at the 31. And here's the toss. McCoy's tackled down at the 31.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Second down and 10. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.